about this. We actually discussed about this run Python script, right? Now we will discuss about this run R script. Okay. So regarding that, I have already told you that how this installation and kind of things can be done, right? Right now, what we will do is we will actually, first of all, we will take the R script. Okay. First of all, before that, we will actually take the data set. Okay. So I'm going to home. Let us take the new data source, and I am taking the CSV file, and I am taking this house price data. Let us open it. I'm clicking on OK. So here the concept is like, this is a house related data, like how many bedrooms are there in a house, how many bathrooms are there, what is the square feet, what is the area, square feet living. Based on that, the price of the house will be decided. So this price is a dependent variable, and these three columns, they are independent variables. Okay, so this is a kind of machine learning, machine learning language, a kind of thing like that. Okay, I will make you understand what I'm going to do. Okay, paint. So here the thing is, see, in maths we have learned things like y is equal to a1 x1 plus a2 x2 plus a3 x3. Okay, here this x1, x2 and x3 are basically these three columns. Okay, the three columns that I have mentioned, bedroom, bathroom and square feet. The value over here is taken as x1, x2, x3, and this is actually y. Okay, so there is a mapping relation between them. Okay, in Python we have used models and all, right? So here we will be finding out the coefficient. In this R script, we will be trying to find the coefficient A1, A2 and A3 so that we can find the relation of X1, X2 and X3 with Y. Is it clear, everyone, what we want to do? Is it clear?
Can you, ma'am, repeat again?
Yes. So in maths, we have learned some kind of formula like Y is equal to A1, X1 plus A2, X2 plus A3, X3, right? So here in this case, in this particular example, this bedroom variable, this is, this first row. In this first row, this is X1, this is X2, this is X3, and this is Y. Okay? Like that, corresponding to, is it clear, all of you? This particular column is actually X1. I'm just telling you with the help of a value, but just consider that this is X1 variable, this is X2 variable, this is X3 variable, and this is Y. Okay, number of bedrooms in a house, number of bathrooms in a house, the square feet living, these things actually matters. It actually decides the price of the house, right? Is it okay, everyone?
Yes, ma'am, got it.
Yeah, okay. So the same way, this equation is. Now we have to find what is this A1, what is this A2, okay, and what is this A3. This is unknown to us. We know what is X1, X2, X3 and what is Y, but we don't know the relation between them because this A1, A2 and A3 are unknown. Now using a machine learning language, we will try to find what is this coefficient A1, A2 and A3 so that whenever we are getting only the values regarding X1, X2 and X3, we can predict Y also with the help of this coefficient. Is it clear now? Clear, all of you?
Yes, clear, ma'am.
Understood the okay. All of you understood the idea, right? Like what we are going to do. So right now, we will go to transform tab and we will take this run R script. Okay. Now here I will be writing certain codes in R language. Okay. First of all, I will take, I will mention that price is actually a dependent variable and whatever rest of the things are present in the dataset, they all are independent variable. And I will take a function called LM. LM means this linear regression function. Okay. I will take that thing, linear regression model, LM, and I will use it to make a model and I will find out the coefficients A1, A2 and A3. Okay. So here I will be writing like model. Then this arrow hyphen is actually nothing but is equal to. It works like is equal to. Here is equal to will also work. Okay. But usually in our language, we use this arrow and hyphen kind of thing to mention is equal to. Okay. Then LM, linear regression model. Okay. And within the bracket, we have to write like what is our variable? Dependent variable, it is price, right? So you have to write price. Okay. And then this is actually a dependent variable. Okay. And then what we will write dot and we will mention what are the rest of the things of the data set are independent variable. Like close the bracket, enter. Okay. Now you have to create a data set. I am mentioning the data set as sorry. I am going to make a data set here where it is created in order to get the coefficient from this particular model. We are making this model, right? Model. From this model, we will create a data frame, DF data frame or data set, whatever you want, you can say that. So I will write like code like data dot frame. I'm going to make a data frame. Okay. Bracket. And I will be using the coefficients of the model, whatever model I have created, using the dependent and independent variable and this function called LM, linear regression model. Okay. Then I will close the bracket. And okay. Now what I will do is initially the coefficient name will be coefficient dot model. That will be the default name of the coefficient column. column header will be coefficient.model. I will rename it as simply coefficients. Okay. So I am writing like names, bracket, df, bracket closed. Then within the square bracket, I will be writing like names within the bracket df. Df is our data frame. Okay. So df is equal to wherever in this data frame you are getting this coefficient.model column. Now you have to rename it as coefficients. That's it. Okay. Coefficient.model. Whatever your coefficients are there, it will be stored by default as coefficient.model. Now I will be renaming it as coefficients. Okay, you can write anything over there. Okay. Simply to tell you that you can change the name of the column also, whatever data frame you are making. Okay. Then press enter. After that, whatever your variables are. Okay. Whatever rest of the variable, whatever variables are, what are the variables? They are this bedroom, bathroom, square feet area, those kind of things are variables. Okay. So I will be writing like df. In df, I'm creating a variable column and I will be saving all the variable names over there. Okay. Is equal to row dot names within the bracket df, bracket closed. So let us check whether some mistakes are there or not.
The one-legged cross.
Yes. So, also, um, okay. Now you have to click on continue as we did in case of Python. You have to click this checkbox. You have to click on save. And now the table will get generated. When you will click on the table, then you will get the things. One more thing was there. I missed that thing. That was a constant value. See, or you can see A4. Okay, it's a constant only. Okay, so that constant is this intercept. This is the value. And bedroom A1, this is the coefficient. Bathroom, this is the coefficient A2. Square feet living, this is the coefficient A3. I hope it is clear to you. Is it clear, everyone, how to get the coefficients and all? Yes, very good. So, yeah. So here, I am actually creating a linear regression model. Price is my dependent variable and dataset and rest of the columns in the dataset I am taking as independent variable. And using this LM function, that is linear regression model, I am creating a model. Okay. Then what I'm doing is I will create a data frame and whatever from the, this is the model which is recognizing the mapping function, and this mapping function know what is the coefficient and all. So using this model and using this coefficient function, I am actually extracting the coefficient from it. Okay. I am creating a data frame out of it. And initially the name of this coefficient column will be mentioned as coefficient.model. Okay. So I am renaming it as coefficients. Okay. When you will click on the table, you will get a data frame with variable and coefficient column. So this coefficient column is created by me only. Okay. And then what I'm doing is I'm creating a new, another column for the df, that is variable. And I am actually putting the, whatever independent variable names are there, I'm putting it over there. Okay. So when you will click on the tables, continue, you can see, oh, it is coming as coefficient model, right? And variable. Okay. Actually, it should come as coefficients only. Maybe some issues with the code is there. Let me check. Model dot, yeah, one dot is missing. The name, okay, I got the problem regarding it. Okay, see, why the name didn't got changed? Like when I'm clicking over here, I'm getting the name as coefficient dot model dot. There is a dot over here, so I missed that dot. When I will put the dot, this column name will become simply coefficient. So that, but this particular step you can avoid also. Okay, if you don't want, you can avoid this particular step. This particular step is to just rename the column name. Okay, so when I will put a dot over here, and when I will click on OK. Okay, now when I will go for the table, I will do continue. Then you can see now the name became coefficient. So the purpose of that line is to just change the name of the column. Okay. And once again, I will mention you. This first step is actually used to make the model. Second step is used to, collect the coefficient, used to make a data frame so as to get the coefficient from the model. Okay. Third step is to rename the column name of that coefficient. Fourth step is to just make a column where the variable names are mentioned. I hope it is clear now. What is the purpose of each and every line? Is it clear, all of you? Very small code it is. Clear, everyone?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. If you want to know more about it, actually, you have to learn R script from the basic itself. Then only you will understand it. Okay. So this is one use case of it, how you can find the coefficient of the independent variables regarding a particular model. Okay. So these are those coefficients, and this is the intercept. Okay. The values are given. So when you will use this value and when you will implement it for a particular row, you will get to know about the values. Some slight changes will be there, that I agree. Okay. Some slight changes will be definitely there, but usually you will get an approximate result regarding that. Okay. I hope it is clear, everyone. Is it clear, all of you? Don't get panic, Feroz. See, this is to just tell you that how you can integrate it and how you can use it at advanced level. Okay. Whenever you will face a problem in your job, you have to integrate Python and Power BI. So this kind of, concepts will help you later. That's why I have taken this particular portion. Okay. No need to worry about it. As a beginner or as a fresher, we won't ask you this much complicated questions. Okay. Is it clear, everyone? Okay. Just to give you a knowledge about how we can use it. That's it. Okay. So yeah, now actually you can use this coefficient. You can multiply this coefficient with the columns and you can get the predicted value and all. Okay, I will give you a simple example of how you can use the custom column and all. Okay, earlier I have mentioned that thing, I guess. So this portion is almost done by us, like a transform tab. Now we can go with the add columns. Okay, so regarding this add column, I will take a new data. Let us go to new source and I'm taking a CSV file, and here that data set is not there. Okay, I'm sorry. I will take the Excel workbook. Yeah. This is one another file. Here, what is the thing is that everything is mixed to each other. So I'm taking that particular file in which all that column data is mixed together into a single column. Now our challenge is that how we can get the clean data out of it, how we can split the data into different columns. Here you can see this is the data regarding bank, some bank details of the customer, like what is their account number, what is their account detail, which kind of account it is, external, internal, like that. What is the amount into it, like that. Okay, so you have to split it into 4 columns. That is the challenge. Okay, so they all are having space in between. So if you are going to split it by space, lot of columns will get created. So here the concept, this flash fill concept is used over here. Okay, those who know about Excel, they may have known about this flash fill and all. Okay, so the same concept is used here also. So what I will do is I will remove this second row. Before that, I will make this first row as the column header. Okay, so use first row as column header and just remove the top row. Okay. Now this is the data that we are having with us. We have to use the flash fill concept. Okay, similar to flash fill, in add column, there is something called columns from the example. So you click over here, you choose, or you simply select it like this. Okay. Now you can click this particular column and you can copy the account number from here. Okay. And you can paste it over here. Control V. Okay. After that, you go to the second row, you copy the account number from there and you paste it over here. Okay. Now what will happen? Automatically all the rows will get filled with the corresponding account numbers. You can see this value is this one. Okay, so this is a kind of flash fill that is happening. Okay, when you will click on OK, this will be created as a column, and later you can change the column name. Okay, just click on OK. Now you can write something like account number, right? And select the column from which you want to split it. Click on column from example, and now what you have to do is you can actually take this particular row, you can select this content from here. Okay, then paste it over here, Control V. Similarly, click over here. Okay, copy this thing. Okay, paste it over here. Okay, automatically it is coming, right? So we can erase it and we can correct it. So automatically everything got corrected, right? So this is the detail regarding the bank account. Click on OK. Now what we want from this particular column is we want to extract this internal from it. So just go to, similarly you go to this part from the selection. Now what you will do, just select it, copy internal from here. Okay, paste it over there. Okay, in every part, in this part, everywhere internal is there. So copy it somewhere else also. Okay, so in each column, this internal is coming. So it is very well done. Okay, we can click on OK. Now let us again select this column. We need to extract what is the amount in this particular account. So what you have to do, click over here from selection. Okay, then select this particular cell, copy the amount from here, paste it over here. It will be very helpful when the data set is too huge. Okay, you have to simply copy and paste certain amount of rows, two or three, maximum 3 rows you have to paste, and rest of the rows will automatically get developed over there. Okay, randomly you can choose any like this. Okay, sometimes some errors may appear, so you have to be conscious about it. Like here, internal and the value is coming. So what I'm doing is, this is regarding which one? This row, right? So wherever such issue is coming, you can correct it like this. Okay. Now what will happen? Correctly, it is recognizing all the values. If one of the row don't have the same value text, then the value will be null. Don't have the same value or text, yeah, it will be blank at that moment. It will be recognizing those things only which are similar to it. Okay. I hope it is clear to you how we can use this add column. Right now, we are into add column. We are creating new columns, okay, out of the existing column. And the first thing is column from example. From the existing column, we are creating another column. Is it clear, everyone? Flashfill concept. It is a kind of artificial intelligence concept also. We can say many of the experts of Power BI, they used to call it as artificial intelligence, feature in Power BI. Okay. So next thing is, yeah, same is there in Excel. That is called flashfill. Here it is called column from example. And in Excel also, this column from example is there. Like previously I took the Excel class. If you were there in that class, in one of the session, I have cleared that concept right here. The same thing you can do in Excel also. This column from example, I am taking. Okay. This is a clumsy data. Okay. What I will do is, okay. So what I will do over here is I will go to data and I will go for get data and I will go for launch Power Query Editor. So same Power Query Editor is appearing in Excel also. Okay. And here in the add column, you can find the same option called column from example. So here also you can use it. This is the Power Query Editor of Excel. You can see the icon over here. This is the Power Query Editor of Excel. Okay. And this is the Power Query Editor of Power BI. You can see the icon difference. Okay. So many of the options are similar only. You can do it in both of the things. Okay, Rakesh, is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? The same feature is there in Excel also. And Excel Power BI is actually developed from Excel. That's why many similar things are there in both of the softwares. Okay. Now the next thing is like I'm taking a new data. Okay. So that I can explain you how you can use custom data. So let us go to CSV file and here I'm taking products. Click on open. Okay. This is our new data. I'm taking one more data. I'm taking sales 2017. Click on open. Okay. So regarding the sales, actually we face this issue that the order quantity is present. Okay. And what is the product purchase? That is also present. The customer key, everything is present. What is missing is the price of the product or the cost of the product. Both of the things are missing, right? So you can add it with the help of which particular feature. Can you please tell me? We have actually discussed that thing earlier. Please tell me that using which particular feature we can actually get the price from the product table. Here in product table, price of the products are mentioned. Here you can see price, cost and price is mentioned. How we can get that two columns into this particular thing? Related is DAX concept. We have not moved. Yes, Rakesh, you're absolutely right. We can go with merge queries. Okay. So what you have to do, already you have selected the sales data. Okay. I'm going to create a new column or the same table itself, I can create a new column. Let us go to merge queries. Okay. And then they will be asking like which particular table you want to access. I will go with products and I will select the common column between them. This product key will connect them and I will click on OK so that I will get a table like this. Okay. When I will click on double-headed arrow, I will get these options like how many columns I can insert into it. I will choose only product and product cost and product price and I will uncheck this thing to avoid the table name as prefix. Okay. Click on OK. So you will be getting the product cost and product price, right? Now, in order to get the revenue, because multiple products are purchased by the customer, right? So, this person is purchasing two things. This person is purchasing three things, three products, similar products. This person is purchasing one product. So here only the unit cost is mentioned. What is the cost with respect to one unit? But you don't know what is the cost of, what is the total cost you don't know. So it will help you to understand that what is the revenue generated. Okay, if you will multiply this column with this column. Okay. not this column with this column. This column with this column multiplication will give you total cost only. Multiplication of this column with this column will tell you what is the revenue generated. So if you want to find what is the revenue generated, you can go with add column, and there is an option called custom column. Okay, just click over there. Here you can create a new column. I'm mentioning it as revenue. Okay, and here I will be taking this order quantity, insert, and I will multiply it with product price, insert. Click on OK. So you will be getting, this is the revenue. Okay, like 2 items were purchased of a particular brand. This is the value, like that, because 2 multiplied by 3.99 will give you 7.98. And here 1 multiplied by 34.99 will give you 34.99 only. Okay, so like this, you can actually find out the revenue with the help of add column, custom column, right? Same thing you can do with the help of a function also. For that, you have to create a function. Next thing is invoke custom function. So for that, first of all, I have to create a function. Okay, after creating a function, I will be using that function in this particular invoke custom function. Okay, so let us see how it can be done. Wait a second, right? Okay, sorry for the interruption. So I was telling you that this revenue we have generated with the help of custom column. Same revenue column we can generate with the help of invoke custom function. So first of all, I will be making a function. I will right click over this portion of queries. I will go with new query and I will take a blank query. I can give it a name. Okay, this is by default, its name is query 1. I can double click it and I can give it any name, like revenue function, RAVFUNC. Okay, revenue function. And then I can actually enter the formula regarding the function. Like I will write like is equal to, within the bracket, I will take a variable. I will make a variable called price, and I will mention that it is a number, as number type. Okay, then comma, quantity as number. Okay, and then what I will do is I will put this is equal to, and this it just simply means that these are the variables and what function it should generate. Okay, so price multiplied by quantity. Okay, I hope the spelling is correct, right? Just press enter. So you will get the thing like price and quantity are the 2 variables, and like this, you will get a function. Okay, now you can use this function in invoke custom function. Okay, just select the thing, the table that you want. Okay, and then in this table, you want to create a new column of revenue with the help of invoke custom function, right? So what you can do is you can actually go to invoke custom function, and there you can name it. You can name it like revenue, REV I'm writing, revenue by function. Okay, and here they're asking what function you want to access. So only one function I'm having. I will select this REV function. If multiple function you have created, you can choose that thing. Okay, so I'm just selecting the column name, and I'm selecting column name from here. Okay, this particular table, both the columns are there, order quantity as well as you can say product price is there. Now click on OK. You will be getting this column. Are they both similar or not? Can you see any difference between them? Are they similar or not?
Yeah, they are similar. But in which case we have to use this invoke custom function if we are getting the same output through custom column?
See, wherever you want this function to be implemented multiple times, you can use it. Okay, so that you won't have to generate things again and again.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Here it is being used only once. Okay, you can create it to make the total cost also. Okay, like I'm going to create a column called total cost. Okay, so again I will be using the same function for that. Okay, so I will be clicking on invoke custom function. So here comes the use case of it, like for multiple, creating multiple column with the same function. Okay, because their formula is same. Okay, so here I'm writing like total cost. Once you have created the function, you can use it multiple times. Click over here, go to revenue function, and here the price is product cost. Here I have not taken product price, I have taken product cost because I want to know what is the total cost. Okay, so I'm taking column name. You can take decimal number or a column. So I'm taking column name and I am mentioning the column as order quantity. I'm clicking on OK. So this is your total cost and this is your revenue. Now if you want to see what is the profit, you can take a difference of them. So for that I'm taking custom function. Okay, and I am writing over here profit. Okay, and here I will be taking this revenue by function, or you can take revenue also, no issues at all, because they both are giving same values only, minus this total cost, and click on OK. So this is the profit generated for each and every cell. Is it clear, all of you? Clear, everyone? Yes, Rakesh, it will save time if you are having multiple columns like this, using the same formula. I mean, if 2 number columns are supposed to be multiplied together, you can use the same formula for them. Is it clear, all of you? What is column from example? What is custom column? What is invoke custom function? Those three things are okay. Which part is confusing for you, Jagjeevan? Can you please unmute and tell me? Invoke custom function. Okay. So I will remove this two column. Once again, I will show you. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. I am removing this function from here. I will delete it. Once again, I will show you how I have made it. Okay. Delete. Because it is being referenced in another query. Okay. I will make another function. No issues. Okay. So how we can actually create it? Right click in this section. Go to new query. Choose blank query. And here I am writing it as F1. Simply F1 I'm writing. Okay. So not F1. I have to mention the formula over there, right? I'm renaming it as F1. Okay. Formula 1 like that. Now I will be writing like is equal to within the bracket. I will be writing like X1 as number. Here I'm not mentioning any price or quantity. Simply X1, X2. Okay. So that wherever you want this multiplication to be done, you can use it. Okay. X2 as number is equal implies that what will be the operation to be done, that is F1 multiplied by F2. Enter. Okay. Sorry, my mistake, I mentioned F1, right? X1 I should write, sorry. X1 multiplied by X2. Enter. So it is showing me X1, X2 and I can enter anything over there. Okay, so I have made the function. Now I will go back to this sales 2017 data. I will choose invoke custom function and I will write over here revenue by F1. Using F1, I am creating revenue. What is the function? Now you can see two functions are coming. Initially, there was only one function which I have created. Now two functions are there. That's why both of them are coming. So I will choose F1. Now, here decimal point is to be received. I don't want decimal point. I want the entire column. So I will click on the drop down and I will choose column name. And what column name I want? I will choose price. Okay. Again, column name. Here I want to multiply product price with order quantity. I will click on OK. So it will generate a data for me like this. 1 second, guys. Okay. So I hope it is clear to all of you. Are you confident with it? Invoke custom function. Same thing you can use it for calculating the total cost also. Okay. Go to invoke custom function. Okay. Now I'm writing it as total cost. Function F1. Okay. I am okay. Here I am taking product cost. Okay. You can take order quantity also. You can exchange it here and there. Okay. Then column name. Then you can take not order quantity again. Cost. Click on OK. So it will create a total cost column for you. You can take the difference of both of them with the help of custom column and you can find what is the profit. Okay. So that is all about it. Now, there is something called this conditional column, right? So conditional, when you will click on conditional column, you can actually create some output based on a particular condition for a column. So for that, what I will do is I will actually take customer data. Okay. Where there we can implement different conditions and all. So I will go to CSV file and there is a data called customer data. Regarding this data company itself, there is some customer data and all, like what is their age, what is their birth date, and what is their name, what gender they are having. Okay, what is their annual income, how many children they do have. Okay, those kind of things are mentioned over here. What is their professional level, occupation, whether they have home or not. Okay, those kind of things are mentioned. So there is something called annual income. So based on this annual income, we will categorize them into category X1, X2, and X3. Like if the person is having salary, like let us take this average. Wait a second. Okay, there is some one. Okay. So students, actually, are you there? All of you? Can you hear me? Please respond.
Yes.
Is it audible? Okay. So I was telling you, like, this is the annual income. So we can split them like the people who are having annual income from $10,000 to 25,000, or not 25,000. We will take 50,000. Below 50, below or equal to 50,000, they will be some kind like lower middle class. Okay, and 50 to 1 lakh, they will be like middle class, and 1 lakh above, we can take it as upper middle class. If you want to categorize them in that form, okay. So in that case, what you can do is select this particular column, go to add columns. No need to select also, you can select anywhere. Go to conditional column. Okay, and here you can mention it as like uh, category or something. Okay, category. Okay. See, it helps a lot. Like, if many of the people are from lower middle class, they can keep the products which are of low cost and all, so that it can help them. Okay, it can help their customers and all, so that they can actually, attract the customers. Attract their customers more. And if many of the people are upper middle class, they can keep certain very costly products also in their store and all. Okay, so it depends. Depending upon the nature of the customer, the people, yeah, customer sentiments and all. Depending upon the nature of the customer, it helps to increase the sales and all. Okay, with small product also, if lot of products are getting sold, the company will earn profit. It is not the thing that if the person is, if your customer is rich, then only you will get the profit and all. Right? It depends upon if a majority of the people are, not that much rich. Okay, and if the company is able to provide them low cost, very good quality products and all, they will buy it, isn't it? So that is the thing. Okay, so here we will click on column name, and we will choose this annual income. You can add more clause to it. Okay, if annual income is less than or equal to 50,000, then lower middle class. Okay, then the output will be what? Lower middle class. Okay, I am clicking on this add clause. Okay, else if the annual income is less than or equal to 1 lakh. Okay, it is 10,000 only, right? One more zero is required. Okay, then middle class. Okay, else upper middle class, like that. Okay, then click on OK. So like this, it will be a new column will get created, which actually shows that how many people are of which category and all. So in grouping, you can get the count of them. Like you can go to transform, and here group by, and regarding the category, you can click on OK, and you can find that okay, very less number of people are from upper middle class. Okay, majority of the people are from lower middle class and middle class. So in that case, company can keep the products of very minimal price and also, and very good quality product also. They have to consider that point also. If you're not giving good services at low cost, they won't purchase things from you. Okay, so good quality plus low cost products, they will, people will get attracted. So in order to focus this particular community, what the company have to do is that they have to provide low cost, good quality products to the customers. Is it clear, all of you? What is the use case of it? Okay, great. Okay, so in add column, index column we have discussed yesterday, right? In this house price, not in this house price, that in that this new source. Wait a second. CSV. In previous class, 50 startup example we have taken, right? Open. Click on OK. And here, the problem regarding this data set is that the company name is not mentioned. Okay, only it is mentioned that what is the research and development spend, what is the administrative cost, what is the marketing spending, in which location the company is there. This is the data regarding the startup. Okay, and how much profit it is making, but its name is not mentioned. So in such cases, you have to put some index columns and all, so that you can mention that fifth company in the data or the sixth company in the data. Like that, at least you can recognize things. So for that, you can go to add columns and you can choose this index column. And here, if you want to make it count from 0, you can do that, but better you go with from 1. Okay. So this is your index. You can make it in the beginning. Right now it is in the end. Whatever new columns you are creating, it will be mentioned in the end. You can put it in the beginning. For that, you have to go to transform, and you have to choose more, and you have to choose this to beginning. So it will come like this. First company, this is the data. Second company, this is the data, like that. And we have used this index in order to plot that graph. Do you remember that? In the previous class, we have done that. Is it clear, all of you, how to use index and how to use conditional columns and all? Right? Okay. Now, if you want to duplicate something, okay, if you want to duplicate a particular column, like the state column you want to duplicate, you can click on duplicate column. One more column will get generated. This is state column and this is the duplicate column of it. Okay. You can rewrite it also. Like if you want to rename it as location, you can rename it like that. Okay. So that is the case. Sometimes you may require it when you want to implement some functions over a particular column and you want to keep other one unaffected. So in that case, you may have to create some duplicates and all. Okay. So that is the thing. And this format already you know, right? Extract, you know, parse, you know, this all the section I hope that you know. Okay. And regarding this AI insights, to use this part, you require a premium account. Okay. With the free account or with the official mail ID pro account, you can't use it. For that, you need a premium account, which is very costly. Okay. If you're very rich and if you can spend the amount of money, you can discover this part also. Otherwise, if you're working in a company where Power BI is the part of your work, they will provide you that premium account and you can explore it. Is it clear, all of you, about this add column and all? Everything is clear, everyone? Okay. I hope everything is clear, everyone. And there is something called view. Okay. In view, what is the thing is like marketing spend if I'm taking. Okay. So here, if I'm clicking this monospace, now the font will get changed like typewriter kind of font it will come. Okay. Next is show white space. It is very useful when we are dealing with a particular data set. Like I will show you that data set. I hope that you remember. It is not there. Last one. Can you see the white space over here? In Canada, there is a white space. Here also white space is there. Here there is no that much space present. So white space is being shown over here. It is only possible if in view this show white space is on. If you are making it off, this white space will not be visible. Okay, always keep it on like this. Okay. Next is column quality, like this amount. Any missing data is there? No missing data, right? One second. You can go to view and you can click for column quality. It will show you regarding different column how much valid data is there. Valid data means data which is not having any error and which is not empty. So all the rows are 100% okay. All the columns are 100% okay. This here you can see, right? There are no error. Error is 0% and there are no empty rows. That is also 0%. In some cases, here also, there are no errors and all. Clean data, house price. Okay, let us take some more things. Here also it is showing the same thing. But once again, when we will take this unpivot other column, okay, and here if I'm going to change the data type of it to number without removing that NA and all, okay, it will show me some error. So here the error percentage is shown. It is approximately 2%. Okay. And here date is mentioned as ABC. I will make it as date type. Replace current. So no problem at all. Okay, but when I will go to sales and I will change the date, replace, here also no issues are there. Okay. Suppose let us take this data. So here some null values are there. So that's why empty is 4%. Okay, here empty is less than 1% because it is a huge data. Here also nulls are present. Null is there here. That's why empty is 4% of the total data. Okay. Like that, if error is there, it will show that how much percentage of the rows are having error. If empty rows are there, this is completely empty. That's why 100% empty. This is also 100% empty because it is a null column. Okay, so like that, it will show you how much valid data is there, how much error data, what is the percentage of error data, what is the percentage of empty data, like that. Is it clear, all of you? Is it clear, everyone, regarding the view? Okay. And if you will go to column distribution, you can get things into details. Like it will show you 5 distinct value, 2 unique values are there. 5 different values are there. Out of them, 2 values are unique. They are not getting repeated again and again. Okay. Here, 15 distinct things are there. Out of them, 2 are unique. They are not getting repeated. Unique means not getting repeated. Distinct means different types. Okay. So it is giving you some more details. This one, column distribution. When you will go with column profile, it will show you things in detail corresponding to a particular column, whichever you have selected. Okay. If you're selecting this particular column, things will be shown in that manner. Okay. What is the count of the data? That is 1000. How many error data is there? No error. Empty, 1 empty data. Distinct, 15. Unique, 2 values are unique. Empty string, 0. Minimum, this is the thing. Maximum, this is the thing, like that. Minimum count and maximum count it is showing you. Okay. So that is all about it. I hope it is clear, everyone, right? Now, if you want to go to a particular column, you can click over here and you can choose that particular column and you can move to that column. Okay. And this always allow these, always allow parameterization in the data source and transformation dialog. You should not tick it. Okay. Sometimes if it is very necessary, you can tick it. It is useful in the real point, how we can implement it. Okay. It is useful. You can use it like to check out, to do the data cleaning process and all, to understand that how much error code, how much empty data is there within one look, you can understand it. Like in this, I will show you. Indian district. When you will look Indian districts for some rows, you can't find any null values, right? Click on OK. Open. Okay. Here, after removing these 2 rows and making this as the header, you may feel that all the rows are all filled and all, because there are a lot of rows to check out. Okay. So when you will go to remove rows, remove top rows, remove 2 rows from out of it, and you can put this one as header. Okay. Now you may think that there is no missing value in it, but so there is no null values in it. But if this thing is on now, if this column distribution, column profile, these things are on, it will show you clearly the details, like how much, still some empty data is there, 6%, 6%, 6%. All of them are having 6%. That means null rows are there. So you can directly go to remove those null rows. Okay. And here it is being shown that there are 37 distinct districts, and 2 are unique means 2 districts are having, 2 state or union territories are having only 1 district, like that. So it gives you some idea about the data to clean it. Okay. Is it clear, Jeevan? In order to clean it very easily, to understand that how many nulls are there, still there is something remaining or not, how many errors are there, it will help us a lot. Okay. Yes, and if you want to, welcome. If you will go to advanced editor, you can see, as I told you, this is mQuery language. It shows you that what are the steps carried out one after another by Power Query or by you. Okay. And the corresponding code is mentioned over here. Okay. Next is query dependency. When you will click on query dependency, I will make it enlarged like this. Okay. So it shows that if some things are related to each other. Okay, the sales 2017, all these columns like product, all these tables like product is related to sales 2017, because you have extracted some column out of it. And this function is related to sales 2017. This function is also related to it. So it basically shows the dependency of, how one table is connected to another table. What is the source? Here it is showing you the source of this table. Okay, and how it is related to others, it is being shown. Okay. Sometimes it is not having relationship with others, like this particular table, it is independent. But this table is dependent. It is actually taking data from products. It is using these 2 functions and all. Okay. So like that, it is connected to the things and all. So this query dependency simply shows you the relation of table with other tables or functions. Is it clear, all of you? What is query dependency? Okay. Clear? Okay. So that is about Power Query Editor, where you can clean the data and all.